Permanence as a beacon of light, a radiation of energy and information and data represented in rectangles exploding from the element that is permanent in an impermanent world. The center object could be a beautiful house that explodes with energy, and it's the only static thing in this world. Everything around is a hurricane, a tornado of swirling pieces of reality against a black backdrop. All of the squares, tiny little ones, capture the fragmentation and the pixelation of the hyper-realistic scenery. Snapshot. A scene of blurry lines, almost as if it's a motion blur, but the colors are beautiful, sort of like a Monet painting of the lilies on the water. It is subtle but yet almost suggestive of shapes and almost suggestive of silhouettes of reality. Every part of the scenery is like this, and yet all of this forms into this almost spiral-like shape, where in the center of the shape stands a beautiful island with palm trees, beach, and that's the only part of the scenery that is defined. Snapshot. Impermanence, like a Ferris wheel that continues and continues and continues, and all the trails are left behind of the colors of each wagon. But now, instead of a wagon, we put trees, and the trees are the colors of the lines that are formed when the Ferris wheel continues. And so we can put any object on this Ferris wheel, and as it spins, it shows you the impermanence of the materiality of life. Snapshot. Like a cyclone, like a hurricane, like the undulating spirals that continue on and on. The spirals are the impermanence of life, are the data structures breaking apart like little squares, breaking reality into pieces that get swirled around until they disappear in the center void. Snapshot. The permanence of someone you like, the permanence of someone that you care for, structures itself as a solid person made up of all of the fragments, and everything that surrounds them is more of like a impressionist painting, but geometric in its squares and precisions that compose all of the elements of the backdrop. Everything is fragmented and quantized. The information is pixelated, but it is yet very linear and geometric in the outlines of the fragmentations, and yet the person that we're looking at is complete and fully visible, because all of the shapes outline his silhouette and all of the features of his face and body. Snapshot.